Yo, how's it going everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, yes, I am vlogging in my garage once again. I don't know if any of you guys who do vlog or who make videos and you guys are always vlogging in your garage. I feel like sometimes it gets boring after a while and I feel like I need a new setting for my vlogs, but I'm always working on the car, so I need a space to work on, and my garage is probably the best place to do it. So today I'm gonna be cutting up the BRZ. I got the checkered floor mats to match my checkered shoes. Hey. I think it looks pretty cool without the bumper, actually. Alright, so I am going to be cutting out the stock rear diffuser from the bumper, and the reason I'm doing this is because I want to show off my new exhaust, the Greddy Evo GT. So hopefully by cutting out this part you can see more of the canisters and all my undercarriage, because I will be adding more suspension parts, so I definitely want to show off what I have under the car. Now, a lot of people have already done this mod. I've seen it on a whole bunch of FRSs and BRZs. One of my big inspirations actually would be Kevin. He goes by Boneless Punk on IG, and Aiden, whose IG name is AA Aiden. So those two have been a really big inspiration to me, and that's why I'm going to be doing this bumper cut today. It should be fairly easy. I'm going to be using this grinder, which is probably not the best tool for the job, but it is what Christian and Randy had at the house, so they did let me borrow this. Probably a better tool to do this job would be the electronic saw. I think with that you'll be able to get cleaner cuts, especially around the curve right here. But I only have this grinder, so I have to work with what I have. Yeah, the only part I'm worried about doing is this curve right here. Not too sure if it's gonna turn out good or not, but it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so before I start cutting, I probably want to tape off my bumper so I don't damage any of the paint, and we should be good to go. Now we have the bumper all taped up and protected. I guess we can go ahead and just start cutting. Guys, I'm gonna use the grinder once again just to kind of smooth out these edges, hopefully make it look a little bit more professional, because I did a pretty shitty job actually. I'm not the best at cutting, and this is my first time cutting anything, so it's not the best, but I don't think you can tell too much, so let's smooth it out. Guys, this is the final result. Not too bad. I mean, at the curve I kind of cut a little too deep into the bumper. Same on this side. but it's not that bad overall. Looks pretty sick. Yeah, I fucked up here. Fuck. All good. Whew. It's so hot, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, before I reinstall the bumper, I need to disconnect the fourth brake light. A con to doing the bumper cut is that you're gonna lose the functionality of your reverse lights, so I won't be having any reverse lights from now on. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do about that, but shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, and the fourth brake light is out. I will have this up for sale, probably if one of my friends don't pick it up, so if you guys are interested, keep up with my IG stories. So unfortunately, the previous owner did have fitment issues with the Greddy exhaust, so he had a problem where the exhaust would rub up against the stock diffuser, and it caused plastic to be burnt onto the muffler tip. And this is actually quite a lot of plastic burnt onto here. I actually put some of my diffuser onto this muffler as well. So I do have a solution for this. Right here. Easy off oven cleaner. And of course, some metal polish to polish it up. Before I apply the Easy Off onto the tips, you're gonna want to heat up the muffler tips. So I'm probably gonna drive around a little bit and then make sure the muffler tips do get hot, so that way this does work easier. Alright, just some driving around. I think my muffler should be hot enough now. Oh yeah, that's definitely hot. Alright, so what we're gonna want to do now, I guess, is just pretty much just apply this head Easy Off onto the muffler tip. Probably not a good idea to inhale this either. Alright, and then supposedly you're supposed to just let it allow the foam to work for about 5 to 10 minutes. So I believe it's just gonna kind of break down the plastic and make it easier to scrape off. But I'm gonna just spray a shit ton on here because it's a fat ass piece of plastic. Hopefully this works. Alright, so I think it's been sitting for a good amount of time now. I think it's always a good idea to wear gloves when dealing with this oven off, because I know this is pretty harmful stuff if you do get it on your skin or if you get it in your eyes. So wear some protection, and then to scrape off the plastic, I'd say use something that's not as abrasive. So I'm using the bottom of my rubber mallet, which is wooden, and it shouldn't scratch up the metal too much when I'm trying to scrape this burnt plastic off. Damn, that whole piece just broke off. Sick. Alright guys, now that we have the plastic scraped off for the most part, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with some polish, restore that shine, and we should be good to go. So of course, if you watched my last video, I used this Blue Magic metal polish cream. Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. Alright, so as you guys can see, the tip is looking a lot better. Now obviously it's not perfect. There are still like little plastic pieces here and there, but it's a lot better than what it was before, and that oven off worked really well. So if you guys are ever trying to get any burnt plastic off, I highly recommend trying out the Easy Off oven cleaner, and it does do a pretty good job. Okay, now that the tip is cleaned up and fixed, we can now reinstall the bumper. If you guys are wondering what oven off does to your skin, you can see that it burnt right through my skin. Always make sure to wear protection. Anyway, the bumper cut is now done. This is the finished product. Looks really good. Hold on, let me close the trunk real quick. Bam! That actually looks awesome. I really dig it. But this is not going to be the finishing result of the rear end of my car. I do have more parts coming in that will dress up the rear end and kind of fill up that gap. But so far it's looking pretty damn good. Okay, that'll probably do it for today's vlog. Thank you guys for watching until the end. Let me know what you guys think of the bumper cut in the comment section below. So far I'm digging it. It looks super aggressive, like the way I wanted it to, and it wasn't that hard. So if you guys want to do this on your own, it's pretty damn easy. All you need is the right tools and the right prep work, and it'll turn out pretty decent. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, click that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.